Hi guys, so I just wanted to share my 10 defense strategies to protect yourselves and your loved ones from this coronavirus. And so here is tip number 1. Stay away from mass crowds. We all know this as well, but one thing that you might not have thought about is if you're feeling unwell, like I'm just talking about maybe a cough and maybe just some fatigue, but you're not running a fever, don't go running to the hospital. The very first thing a lot of people want to do in this paranoia state is just to run to the hospital or to the doctor's clinic where it's filled with sick people. But perhaps you can maybe first give them a call, give your doctor a call or the nurse a call, and just to run through your symptoms with them. The second defense strategy is to wear a mask. Now, I know a lot of people don't have masks, so for those who have stocked up on masks, please share your masks with the rest of us. But masking up is very important. The coronavirus is spread through bodily fluids, so we want to make sure that we are wearing a mask, especially in public areas. And the third defense strategy is to sanitize and to just have good hygiene, washing our hands, sanitizing our hands with alcohol, or if you don't have alcohol, tea tree is something that I use, and you can dilute it in some water. If you don't have antibacterial gel, this is a great one. And also sanitizing the air. So when we are outdoors, we are absorbing or carrying a lot of the bacteria around with us on our clothing, and when we go home, we carry all of that inside the home. So diffusing the air in the office, that's really important, and you can diffuse with this Australian tea tree oil that's organic, and that will also help clean up the air. And the next defense strategy is sleep. So not getting enough sleep, not getting an efficient sleep or quality sleep is going to suppress your immune system. And the quality of sleep is really important, which means we are sleeping, making sure that we are sleeping between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. and of course we're sleeping thereafter. But let's say if you're getting 8 hours of sleep but not sleeping between 10 to 2 a.m. where your body is doing the most restorative healing, then you really are losing out on a lot of the benefits of sleep. So sleeping efficiently is very important to boosting our immune system and keeping our body strong. Staying hydrated is also one that a lot of us forget. The coronavirus does affect our lungs and our respiratory system, so it's really important that we keep our throat moist and that we're just drinking enough fluids. And so taking this opportunity, instead of drinking another cup of coffee, you can opt for a nice herbal tea, maybe with some echinacea in there to boost your immune system. Or what I like to take is bone broth, which is very, very nutritious and great for our immune system. Next on our list is avoiding sugar and alcohol. So sugar feeding bacteria and bad bacteria in our body, it can create inflammation, it suppresses our immune system, and also alcohol, it can dehydrate us and also deplete us of a lot of important nutrients like magnesium and all our B vitamins. So during this time of the flu and this coronavirus, I do suggest that you stay away from sugar and alcohol. And the next tip is to cook your own food. So we really want to decrease our chances of just coming into contact with any bacteria or virus whatsoever. And really the best way to do that is to cook your own food. Cooking your own food also will enable you to just control the source of the food, how it's being prepared, and you don't have to worry about the hygiene of the chef or the waiter or even the kitchen itself. So cooking your own food is our tip number 7. Next tip on our list of defenses for the coronavirus is just being aware of any immune suppressing medication that you might be on that you could possibly find natural alternatives to. For example, steroid or antihistamines. A lot of people are on antihistamines and simple painkillers like Advil, and there are more natural alternatives for this. and I would recommend you to look into other more natural means. For example, quercetin is a great and very powerful antihistamine. So making sure that you're eliminating things in your daily life that can be eliminated that might be suppressing your immune system. And number 9 on our list is to stress less. I really wanted to address this because I do believe in the epidemic of fear. Fear does not help our immune system whatsoever. Fear will create cortisol in our bodies, and when cortisol is elevated at extended periods of time, it does suppress our immune system, and it's really not doing us any good, psychologically or physically. So as much as you can, try to get a level head and that balance between being responsible and just knowing what to do at the right time. And just there is no need to spread the fear, but instead spread love, spread compassion, encouragement, and just support one another through this time. And lastly, we have our supplements, vitamin D, zinc, liposomal vitamin C. All of that is in our blog post or in the extended video that I have, and you can find out more about what vitamins to take to boost your immune system, but also what antiviral nutrients that you can take as well to protect your body from this crazy virus. So that's all from me. Bless you guys, good health, stay protected, and see you next time. Bye.